Hey, what's going on guys? Nick from SOHO Motorsports. You want 500 horsepower, you want it to sound good, and you want it reliable? Well, this is going to be how you do it. What's up guys? We're going to talk about how we took this stock Nissan 370Z and made it an absolute monster with our SOHO Supercharger setup. But here's the kicker. We built this car back in 2023. He's been beating on it since then. Let's dive into it and talk about exactly what we did to do that. All right, so the Nissan 370Z came from the factory stock with about 270 to 280 wheel. Now it says 330 horsepower, that's gonna be at the crank. We're talking in reference to wheel horsepower. A lot of people get that confused, so let's not make that mistake. 270 wheel, 330 horsepower to the crank. Depending on if it's an auto or a manual, that number will vary. Now, let's pop the hood on this vehicle and see exactly what's in the engine bay. All right, as you can see under the engine bay, it's got the SOHO V2 air-to-air supercharger kit. Another thing that we did to kind of prevent this thing from having any failures in the future is we upgraded the Oil Gallery Gaskets. A very common failure point on the VQ37A VHR is going to be the Oil Gallery Gaskets. They are either paper gallery gaskets pre-14 or the actual hardware itself backs out after 14. So make sure you do them when you do go boost. Along with the SOHO V2 air-to-air setup, 1050cc injectors, 340 liter per hour fuel pump. This vehicle puts down 560 wheel, all through an upgraded clutch and flywheel combo and the Motordyne exhaust system. All right, so a common question that we get asked, how reliable is a forced induction setup? Well, if you're using the EcuTek software, we can implement a lot of safeties on the back end, and we don't always tune for peak power, we tune for reliability. We do have some race cars, we do have some other clients that want to push it to the edge. However, they are aware of the consequences if you push it to the edge. A daily street car like this, putting down 560 wheel, that is going to be a reliable setup on pump gas. All right, I want to thank you guys for 16,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. If you guys can hit the subscribe button below, our goal is to get to 100,000, so add one more to the list and be one of the subscribers.
Thank you.